What's up? Hello, it's me, Simism. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are modding a review. Wrong. We are reviewing a mod, and this is the automatic This is the automatic Sunburns mod by Flurb, which was posted all the way back in February of this year. But I am reviewing it because I don't feel like many simmers actually use this mod. Like, I don't see very many simmers having this mod in their game on YouTube, except for like Zistel and XUrbanSims X, which I believe that we all should, because this is an actually really great mod. And as we know, Seasons is coming June 22nd, so I'm guessing that Sunburns will be coming with Seasons. However, if you want to like not get the Seasons pack right away, this is a very good alternative to get some of the like options in Seasons without having to actually buy the pack. Obviously go and buy the pack because I'm sure that pack is going to be amazing. Trust me, I freaked out. If you didn't see my Seasons reaction video, go look at that. I'm gonna put it in a card and link it down below. Maybe I'll forget, but we'll try. Anyways, so basically, we found this on Mod The Sims, as we find most, mods. And it is called the Automatic Sunburn mod. I can't say Sunburns. Automatic Sunburns mod, as I've said. And it has had 9 updates up to now, with the most recent one being May 25th, 2018. And that's the one that I have in my game right now, because it is the most updated, and it works with everything in the game, including, what is it called? Including Jungle Adventures. So yeah. In the description, we see this nice picture. We see, your Sims can now soak up the warm sun and get a little tan. Be careful, too much of a good thing brings misery. If you forget to wear sunblock, you might be soon taken for a lobster, or even worse. And then they shout out to xoxo on YouTube for doing a preview of version 1. Then how it works. Any sim with the default human trait will now change in appearance and mood depending on how much time they spent in and out of the sun. This was originally based on the vampire functionality, which allows vampires to be hurt in the sunlight. It works with all ages, so children and toddlers as well. Sims outdoors during daylight will slowly absorb sun energy until different levels of tanning and burning occur. So here we have a little bit of a chart from normal all the way to fire, so our Sims can catch on fire, which is pretty cool. And you get a tan if you use sunblock and all those nice things. There are 3 levels of sunlight throughout the day. For morning light is at 38% intensity. Then we have high and bright midday sun at 100% intensity. And evening light can give us 38% intensity. And of course, there's no sunlight at night, but there is a weird celestial phenomena that is experienced. There are also some little things here. I tell you to come to this page if you want to download it and read everything. I've read through everything, and really there's been updates and all that stuff. Then it also says at the bottom down here where is it? There was a place, okay. In the future, I hope to add more things to this mod, other things like heat stroke, thirst, etc. I will also be adding a gameplay trait for Sims or you're choosing to be immune to sun exposure. So that is pretty cool. You can be immune to sun exposure in the future with this mod. So now we're just going to jump on into the game and test it out. So here we are with our little family of Sims. We have some teens, a toddler here who stinks, and the mother of the 3. Basically, this is just a family that I've had in my game, and I actually liked them for a while. And then I kind of fell out of their storyline. But anyways, we're going to test out this nice mod. We're going to put Briar here into a different outfit. Maybe we should put her in not her everyday wear, I don't think. I completely forgot about these everyday wears. This one's nice. We'll put her into that everyday wear, and then maybe you should change your daughter because she stinks. Okay, so toddler care, change diaper. Okay, so let's see if there's any moodlets. High and bright from being in the sunlight. The sun is shining bright. Did you remember sunblock? We did not. So that is actually a thing that I wanted to see, because you have to buy it off of what is it called, off of the computer. So I want to see how this actually works, like if they end up getting burned. So yeah, they're just gonna, like, you know, talk around, play with some people. Who are you? You're Flynn Vanderbilt. Okay, if you know where this young adult is from, I love you. Okay, if you watch Little Simsies videos, you would know where that's from, where they're from. Okay. So we don't know very many people, actually. Do you know anyone? You know more people than your sister, which is fun. But it's all like children and stuff. I don't want children. I don't want children or young adults. That's Anthony Beckett. Okay. Who are you? You're Megan Arnold. Yeah. Okay, we get that. Oof, I'm gonna have to leave soon. Inshallah. Okay. Okay. So. Ugh, I'm gonna have to take a pause on this. I'm annoyed. I'm actually very annoyed. So we didn't remember sunblock, because I'm gonna have to take a pause because, okay, they look really alike. That's actually kind of scary. But they have very much different personalities, as you can see by the way they dress. So they seem to be the same color as of yet. If we hear my computer, like, literally burning, that's because it is. It's overheating right now. Let's see. It's if you're out in the sun for too long, so we'll just, like, speed through this, and I will, like, show you over time how this suntan thing goes. Okay, we have some progress, guys. I had to, like, play through a little bit because it was getting kind of long, but we have some progress. Here we have Olive. She is actually a bit tanned. If we look down here in the where the people go, I think this is called the UI, but I'm not sure. We can see that everyone is lighter than Olive is, and basically I just had her fish for the whole time. And then here we have tanned skin. Nothing like a nice tan, which is pretty cool. So that means the mod is working. I was actually doubting it for a second because it was taking a while, but it is in fact working. I want to try and get them to get some sunburns. I want to see how that looks on them. Poor them, I know, but we'll get there. Okay, here we have a little bit more progress. So here I'm on Olivia, and here it says evening light from the sunset light. They call them the golden hours, and inspired sunlight washes over you. So that's pretty cool. That's a cool moodlet, actually, that you get from the sunlight. And here, actually everyone except for Olivia has a tan, which is pretty funny. Like, their mother, Briar. Oh my gosh, where is she? Okay. Briar has a tan, as you can see, and when you go behind her, if I can, we can start. Whoa, camera! We can start to see some tan lines, which actually makes me really happy. And same thing for Olive over here. You can start to see some more tan lines in back of her. I'm trying to get her to burn, but I'm not sure that's gonna happen, seeing as it's 6 p.m. So the sunlight does go down, like the intensity of the sunlight, so it's harder to get burned, which is good. Also, Dominique has a tan, Here at Tan Skin, we have the moodlet from Tan Skin, and we can't really tell because she's dirty, but she is tanned. So that is pretty cool. I want to just play until the night and we'll see how that goes. For some reason, Olivia has like no tan at all, but she's not been inside all day, so I don't know. But if I'm not able to get them to get burned, which I kind of want them to, does she have alien ears? Oh my goodness, she does. What? Since when, Briar? I'm so confused. Okay then, she's an alien. Since when? I didn't know. But yes, seeing as I can't get them to get burned, I'm going to let you discover that part of the mod. It does work. It's pretty cool. It does add that realism aspect to it. And I would say to test out the whole sunblock thing, because I saw how sunblock only works for a couple of hours and you have to reapply it, which is extremely realistic and I love that. And also it looks natural on the sim. Obviously, something that I would have enjoyed is if it actually made the tans be like the actual clothing that the sim has on, but you know, that would be really hard for the modder. However, it would be really cool and it would add that little bit of realism more to the mod, you know. Already that it's pretty realistic, so yeah. They also did say that there was some celestial thing that happens at night, so I want to see if that actually happens. And oh, they have a tan for 2 days, so it does take a couple of days for the tan to go away, which means that you can also get burned more from that. So it is nighttime, and I want to see how this whole celestial thingy thing works. She still has the sunny aspect, and that comes from lots that have the lot trait, so everyone's gonna have it. It's not from the mod necessarily. That's kind of gross. Why are you eating spoiled? Okay, that you were eating spoiled food. I was like, girl, that's gross. So yeah, it seems to me that Olive seems to be the most susceptible to the sun, although, you know, I don't understand why her twin doesn't have the same, like, traits as her. So it's almost 1 a.m. in the game, and nothing has happened that is abnormal, so I should probably mute this. So I will be coming to the conclusion that it's probably not on every night that that happens, and also because I kind of have to finish recording this. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next one. Please comment down below some suggestions of what you want to see in the next coming videos, and also subscribe to become a member of this squad. Thank you all for watching. I love you, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!